2017 has come to an end, and the delegation of transport here, we actually carried out many activities. But I want to stress on one of the activities that we did here, which is very important because it concerns the public, and that concerns the frequency of road accidents. And this year we had too many road accidents in the Voeux region. The Minister of Transport came up with too many decisions concerning general voyage that you know, and there was an audit that was carried out in this agency to make sure and find out if they were in order. And after the audit, the minister had to uplift the ban that was placed on them concerning the suspension of this agency. And we realized that we have done a lot, and we are still doing a lot, and we need to do a lot to combat road accidents. Happy New Year to the Minister of Transport, His Excellency Edgar Alemi Bengo. Happy New Year to the Minister Delegate, His Excellency Mefiru Omaro. Happy New Year to the Governor of the Littoral Region, His Excellency Eva Deboa Samuel. Happy New Year to all the syndicates of road transport, urban and interurban. Happy New Year to the directors of Voeux and all our transport partners. Happy New Year to the transport family in Yaoundé, all over Cameroon, and especially the delegation of transport littoral. And not forgetting Happy New Year to my darling husband, to my kids, and to my family, and to my friends.
What I wish for next year is peace, and we hope to have that peace. We hope to have the peace, and for us to have peace, there have to be sincere dialogue between the two brothers. I say brothers because the Anglophone and Francophone are brothers. I want to wish everybody a prosperous and wonderful next new year, and I hope that we'll come together and resolve our differences. For my family, I want to thank you all for being there for me. For my colleagues at work, we've done a tremendous job of bringing our vision of connecting customers and bringing clean energy to Douala. So I want to thank everybody and wish everybody a wonderful and happy new year.
I want to give special thanks to my colleagues, to my boss, and my family and friends. I want to specially thank Mr. Chris York. Special thanks also goes to my colleagues, to my family, my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Maseke John. I want to thank you all very much for making this year a fruitful year for us.
The coming year that is coming should be better, and things should be changed by then, and then let there be like a dialogue so that there can be peace and peace can reign for us all here in Cameroon, because Cameroon is our fatherland, and what we want for Cameroon is peace and unity for us all. We all have to be in peace so that things can move forward, and our children can live in a peaceful and safe environment. I want to wish everybody a happy new year, prosperous new year. I want to thank all my family back home, my children, Fenella Favor Forlan. I want to thank all my family that has been there for me. I want to wish them the best of this new coming year.
I would like to extend best wishes for 2018 to my lovely mother in Voeux, my wife Lillian, and my two sons Bonnie DeShaco Jr. and Jason Priestley. Not leaving out other partners like my other brother Matthew Smith, who is the Deputy Chief of Mission to the U.S. Embassy in Yaoundé, and also extending warm greetings and best wishes to the new U.S. Ambassador and wife. Not leaving out more especially the head of state and wife, President Paul Biya, the Prime Minister of the Republic and head of government, Mr. Yang Philemon, the Minister of Communication, other administrative authorities who've been having a lot of challenges, like the governor of the Southwest region and that of the Northwest region. I just want to encourage you. I know it's been very, very tough for you. And coming back to talk about the general manager of Diageo, Guinness Cameroon, Mr. Kimani, the general manager of Total, Alex Siwe of Inyo, Francis Bonge, and all the entire staff of ACMA Media Group West and Central Africa. You've been wonderful, and I also want to take this medium to extend my thanks for your enormous contribution to our growth. We love you so much, and we wish you just the best of all the things that you wish yourself as we approach 2018.